Hey up, you big bunch of bastards! It's Detective Inspector Stick here. The P's silent, and today a whole load of wazzocks are getting a shafting. You know, I do try to balance out my occasional negativity with my enthusiasm for music and life in general, but nah, today is not that day. And I'll tell you why. I'm a very bloody poor man. I just had to buy this soup from Tesco with a bag of 10p coins. Quite embarrassing, really. I really thought at this stage of my rising YouTube success I'd be raking it in, but because I mainly do shorts, they earn 10 times less than full YouTube videos, and I refuse to take sponsorship money from horrible companies to promote their horrible products. So my plan is to make more long-form videos like this and be more active in my members-only area, the BEHS Station, where you'll start to see more 18+ and uncensored videos, as well as behind-the-scenes and tutorial clips. So please support me either here or on Patreon if you enjoy the channel. Oh, we have a lovely range of merch, which you should see below this video if I've done it right. Or you can book me for a heartwarming message on Cameo. Right, shut up and listen to me, you dipstick. Or finally, you can buy me a beer or a soup via the link in the description. If you're as poor as me, then please at least hit that subscribe button. That one's free. Alright, enough grovelling. Let the plonker show begin. First up, we have Giacomo Tura. So this guy's very talented, there's no denying that. His videos clearly have pre-recorded audio, but personally I have no problem with that because sometimes I do it. So this year he performed at the Ernie Ball booth at NAMM, and let me say, this is a tough watch. And he gets slated in the comments. So, okay, the sound is bad and his guitar's out of tune, which doesn't help, but he just looks totally lost here. Bloody hell. I'm sure he can do better than that, but that was not a good look, was it? What is going on with the sound at these things, though? Ernie Ball also made Joe Dart sound like this. And that's why I use Rotosound strings. Ha ha ha! Next up, we have Davey504. I'll admit that I've always been a bit jealous of this guy. In the early days, I felt like I was making videos that were as good as his musically, and yet he was skyrocketing to success while I was getting nowhere. And I feel like he's led masses of young people even further from rock and roll by becoming a full-time meme machine at the peak of his popularity. However, very good bass player, very good content creator, but now that you've had your success and made your money, why don't you f*** off? So let's watch a live clip of the future of bass, multi-millionaire Davey504. Let's move on, shall we? Jesus. Next we have Vincen Garcia. I'm a bit on the fence about this guy because I love his playing, I love his tone. He seems like a nice guy. He's just too repetitive and he plays too many bloody notes. But that's just my taste. This guy must be able to do it live because he plays with Corey Wong, for God's sake. And as you can see in this clip, it's not 100% perfect like you'd see on Instagram, but it's still most of the way there, even in the complex bits. So well done, Vincen. I might even unblock you. Nah, And next we have the worst of all. Watch Charles Berthoud fall to pieces in this live clip. No, not really. I went to see Charles live and, annoyingly, he didn't make one mistake in over 2 hours of playing. Prick. And you know what? I've come to realise that there are much worse cases of ponsitis out there than Chuck Berkeley. Yeah, we'll get onto this guy another day. I might even go back to watching Charles's videos again. Let's see what he's got to say on his latest one.
When I went to Berkeley, there were some students there who've been playing jazz.
Nope, still a dipstick. Alright, and for full disclosure, I'm going to include a full unedited video of me playing live. And one day you'll all be laughing at me falling to pieces on stage or at some convention, I'm sure. So here's me on the streets of Manchester, filmed on a smartphone. I'll link to the full video so you can judge for yourself too, but I think I come off alright. See you next time, you knobheads.